Smile.
You
Get to scooch in. There we go.
You need to scooch in.
I'm driving.
No, you're not. You're sitting at a red light.
Hi.
I'm glad I didn't do that at the same time. That would have hurt.
What's up, Seahorse Army? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, so last year I did an everything green challenge, and you all seemed to like that. I have copyright music playing in the background. Sorry, gotta turn that down. But anyway, you all seemed to like that video, so I decided to do it again this year. So we're starting off, of course, just like the last time, going to Starbucks. We gotta get some breakfast. And speaking of green, it's a green light, I should drive. So we're starting off at Starbucks. I want to get that lavender matcha drink that I got last time. They brought it back, and I'm super excited. Yep, they have it right there. Can I please have a venti iced lavender cream matcha with oat milk? And instead of the classic syrup, can I replace that with the sugar-free vanilla?
And then they had a pistachio loaf that was green.
Do you have that pistachio loaf?
Yeah, the chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for right now.
I saw that. I'm like, that's green.
Yep. Saw the pistachio loaf picture. And it's like, that's perfect. Although, I decided I'm not going to completely copy myself from last time. I'm gonna try and get different food items this time, so I'm not getting the breakfast sandwich. Okay, I got my green drink. It looks a lot more green this time than it did last time. I just watched part of my video from last year, last night, just to kind of like get ideas, and I'm like, what did I even do last time? But anyway, I got this drink and to try it for the first time, and they made it, but it kind of looked brown. Or, you know, like a coffee drink. This one is like actually green though, at least. Or maybe it's just my camera. I have a better phone now.
I have a green straw.
Oh, that's so good. And, do you want to try it?
No.
She doesn't like matcha. I don't like matcha either, but it doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, the funny thing is I looked up what's in this, and it's just matcha powder with the lavender foam on top, and they use 3 pumps of classic syrup, and I found out I can make this sugar-free by replacing the classic syrup with sugar-free vanilla. So that's awesome. I'm super excited. And I made it with oat milk because that's how they made it last time. Or that's how it came last time. This time it just comes with normal milk, but I like the oat milk. So this is fantastic. Oh yeah, and then you got your thing.
That's green.
That is very green.
What is a chocolate pistachio loaf?
It's Elphaba in bread.
And it's warm.
Elphaba bread.
Sure.
I want to try that, yeah. Get some pistachio. It smells really good.
So I like pistachio.
Oh, I like that. It's mild.
Yeah, it's not overly sweet.
That's really good. I like that. All right, the next place, Dunkin'. So I got Krispy Kreme donuts last time, and admittedly, they weren't as bad as I remember. I'm just not a fan of Krispy Kreme. I don't like it. But I do really like Dunkin' Donuts, and I know that they do seasonal things. Hopefully they're not sold out, because that can happen. But yeah, so gotta get a green donut or a St. Patrick's Day donut. I will settle for a donut with just green sprinkles on it, but it needs to be green. If I don't find anything green, I can't get any donuts. That's the rule. So unfortunately, they don't have any St. Patrick's Day themed donuts yet, but they do have avocado toast. And I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna get that. Okay, here we go. As I go through there's my avocado toast. I got it with bacon. The thing is, I didn't know they put all the extra like sesame seeds and poppy seeds on it, and I didn't really want that, but it is what it is. That's how it came. I just ordered it. I should have asked or whatever, but I'm gonna give this a try. I've never had their avocado toast before, So I want to get a bite with bacon. So here we go.
Crunch.
Okay. I taste the sesame seeds and I don't like them, but the overall, I do like this. It's more like guacamole. It's not just like straight avocado on toast. So it is overall really good. So I do like it, and I don't mind the sesame seeds and stuff like that. Did you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay.
I have a plain bagel.
I'm not forcing her to do the green challenge. This is a challenge for me.
It's good. Actually, like it with the toasted seeds on there.
I'm just not a huge fan of the, like, if I single out that flavor, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it doesn't, in the grand scheme of everything, it's not bad. Mm-hmm. Like, overall, I really like it, but I also like guacamole, so.
You know, while we're over here, we should go get your nails done.
Oh, yeah.
Because our nail place is right there.
I usually go and get pedicures, but I'm not going to get a pedicure today, but maybe I can get a little manicure, because I haven't had any nail polish for quite a while.
Hopefully they're not busy.
Hopefully they're not busy. So there we go. I ended up going with more of like a kind of a minty green, but it's still green, so it counts. Okay, so we ended up going to Honey Donuts, which is one of the local donut stores that we really like. I'm cheating a little bit. There is green sprinkles on this. It's not a St. Patrick's Day specific donut, but I'm counting it. You can't stop me. Ah! Oh my God, it's the napkin. Okay, so I asked you all on Instagram if you had any suggestions for things that I can include in the green challenge. And I got a few different things, but one suggestion that I got over and over and over was to restyle a doll, redress a doll in all green, head to toe green. And I thought that was a cute idea, especially since there were so many of you who said that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I was trying to decide what doll to use to do this, and I could not think of any Barbie better than Irish Barbie. Hello? So somebody gave me this. This was a gift. Somebody sent me this in a subscriber mail video. But anyway, I've been wanting to give this beauty a little bit of a makeover. I know she's already wearing green, but I've intended to restyle her anyway. So this is the perfect opportunity. I need to find my bags of Barbie clothes and go take them out to the table, and let's dump them out and just have some fun restyling a Barbie. Okay, I'm in the living room right now. If you hear like noise in the background, I'm sorry. They're doing yard work outside, so just ignore that. Okay, this was given to me by somebody, and I tried to look up the video. The video is going to be on my channel. I just didn't see her in like the thumbnail of any of them, so I'm so sorry. I forgot who it was that sent this Irish Barbie to me. If it was you, please let me know down in the comment section and I'll pin your comment. But thank you very much for this. So she has been in my pile of dolls to unbox, review, whatever, and I knew right away that I wanted to restyle her. So I am going to be unboxing her, and I don't feel bad about it because the box is completely demolished as is. Now this is just the Irish Barbie from the Dolls of the World series. I don't know, this is the lineup here, so you can see all the different dolls. I love these older Barbies. They just have these twist ties, and it's very easy to unbox them. Oh good, she comes with shoes. I may end up using her shoes. I do have my Barbie shoe case, and I do have a green section. It's green and green / teal / silver apparently. So I have some options. I want to make a cohesive outfit, so I may use a different color of shoes if it looks better. The main thing is I want the whole outfit to be like overall, I want you to think of green. The shoes she comes with are the classic 90s Barbie high heels. So if I need to, I have these as an option. She also came with the stand, so that's nice. so I'll be able to display her afterwards. So here she is out of the box. She is stunning. I love the fact that even her eyes are green. So I love that, and that makes this doll perfect for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and put her on the stand. I'm gonna set her off to the side, and let me set up the camera, and let's dump out the clothes and see what we've got. Okay, now I have this giant bag full of other bags. Hold on, is this... There we go, let's tilt it up a little so you can actually see it. This giant bag full of other bags of doll clothes. So I am gonna go through this. It's a mix of both modern and vintage. I also have this case that was sent to me by Selena from Vintage Gaudi. And there's a lot of vintage Barbie clothes in here. And there is some green. You can even kind of see there's something green right there. But anyway, let me go ahead and dump this stuff out. I'm gonna get to sorting and let's see what I can find that's green. Okay, so I didn't really have as much green stuff as I thought I would, but I do have a bunch of random pieces here that could go together. There's like pieces that have green on them, or like, you know, one of the pieces there is green. I feel like I can probably work with this. I'm gonna go through and find something that I feel is a little cohesive and put something together. I'll be right back to show you what I come up with. All right, y'all. I tried. This is what I came up with. I do like her. I think that she's really cute. I like her hair kind of like in this side braid here. I'm gonna do more with it later. I'm probably gonna like wash it, condition it, give it a oil wash so it's not so poofy. But this is the outfit that I put together. You know, I've got these green shoes. I wanted to do head to toe green as best I could, but just the outfit pieces, I don't have a lot of green. So yeah, and I didn't really like, I tried putting things together. Some of the stuff I wanted to use is like more modern. It doesn't fit. Like it was actually too small to fit because modern dolls have a smaller bust line. So I kind of like, it's a cop out. Sorry, but I did give her just the green sweater dress. It works. These are modern socks and shoes, and the socks match the sweater dress. So I was like, that's perfect. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And I liked these shoes. Anyway, so this is what I came up with for the green little restyle for a Barbie. And thank you to everybody who suggested it in the little comments on Instagram. This was a lot of fun, even though it was kind of stressful, but it was fun. All right, so it's a couple hours later. My grandma's with me. Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
So anyway, we are going out for lunch now. We decided to go to Panda Express because they definitely have some green items on the menu. There's some green. There's some green. Some broccoli. The broccoli's green. That has zucchini in it. It's kind of green. And then as far as drinks go, they don't have anything that's sugar-free that's in a green thing, so I'm just gonna do water. They have green lids, so I'm counting it. All right, so this is my lunch. So for the side, I did half and half super greens and chow mein. The chow mein does have like cabbage in it, so that's green. We got the string bean chicken and the beef with broccoli. And then of course I got the water, because I don't have any sugar-free drinks that are green or in green packaging. I would have done Powerade or something like that if they had green, but they only have blue. So I couldn't get that because it's against the rules. So I'm counting the green lid. We're here and look, we're driving by and they just have a Chucky doll sticking out the sunroof. There we go. Look at that. Chucky's going for a joyride. It'd be really creepy if it just like turned around and looked at us right now. That would be. since we weren't able to find any St. Patrick's Day themed donuts, we decided to check something else out. See's Candies!
Oh, you're going in here?
Yeah. They always have themed stuff for the holidays, so I'm sure they'll have something. Although, that's not promising. They have Easter on the window. Let's see. Here we go. Get a little truffle box. So here they have all the cookie bites. The dark mint scotch mallow. Okay, that looks good. It's like a thin mint on steroids. It's looking like most of it's just like green packaging or little leprechaun, pot of gold, you know, St. Patrick's Day potato. Okay, I kind of want to try that. I was hoping they'd have something like that, because sometimes they'll have like themed ones in, you know, for the different holidays and stuff. They do have this one actually. So this one has green in it. That's that mint scotch mallow. So, okay, maybe I'll do that because that's actually green. All right, I want to try this thing. That's really good. I like the normal scotch mallow. This one's just made with dark chocolate and mint, so it's kind of like a thin mint, but it's a really good chewy texture. I like this. Last year, I went to the pet store and got my dogs some new toys, and I think they are due for some new toys again. So I think I'm gonna look for some fun little things for my puppies to play with, but they have to be green. Look at these poor betta fish just living their lives in these little Tupperware tubs. That one looks kind of cool. Looking at all of these, and I'm like, I wonder, it's like, oh look, there's a green one. No, it's a plant. Okay, just like last time, I have to allow myself to get distracted by the fish. These are the ones that are glowing in a black light. On camera, it's really hard to tell, but in person, they are definitely glowing, especially the green ones. They are probably glowing the most. This guy's kind of feisty. A goldfish with a mustache. These ones are interesting. They almost look like little mini koi. These ones look really cool. Bunch of silver ones. Aren't you fancy? It's a turtle. Okay, and just like before, I have to go check out the creepy crawlies and the fluffy buds. Look at the lizard. Oh, it's a skink. It's a blue-tongued skink.
Stick it out. Let me see. Let me see.
And then down here's a little bearded dragon. So cute. And then let's see, these look all empty. Oh, look at the gecko. It's a little leopard gecko. There's a gecko. Paint me like one of your French girls. The eyelashes on that one are fabulous. I kind of want a chameleon because, like, look at them. This one's so cool. It's so little. It's only about the size of my finger, or a little bigger, but still really cool. Oh yeah. His name is Pascal. I've decided. A snake. It's a nope rope. This one's really pretty though. This is a fancy ball python. Now I don't see. Oh, there's another one right in there. Oh, it's a creepy crawly. Oh, it's a creepy crawly. Ooh, I don't like. Oh, and apparently they're doing a thing where they're doing bunny adoptions. So they have a whole bunch of bunnies. Look at them. You're a big boy. So handsome. Oh, look at you. Hi. You're so pretty. Oh, you're cute. Hello, my name is Dollop. Hello, Dollop. You're handsome. Yes, you are. Hi, bunny. We have little guinea pigs. So cute. Got hamsters, but of course they're nocturnal. So they're sleeping. I can kind of see them in there. All right, I have found the dog toys. Oh, it's literally the dog section. There we go. Chomp and chew. Okay, that might be good for Sierra, although it's really expensive. A lot of these are really expensive. Oh, it's a dinosaur. I love it. I usually go for the ones like this because they squeak. But yeah, these are usually really good. The dogs play with them more than tear them up. Oh, it's attached. It's got a little hook. Unhook yourself. There we go. Oh, that one does not squeak, so this might be a good one. So there's definitely a lot of different green ones, like a dental asparagus. Maybe I'll get that for the little one. She kind of needs it. Love getting these. The dogs love these things. So, but I usually get them in like a box of 4 of them on Amazon. It's like way cheaper to do it that way. Let's see, what do they have over here? Look, they got all the plushy things. These are the things that Sierra disintegrates immediately, but Daisy loves them. So, oh my God, it's a dragon! That is so cute. Okay, double chew guard. It squeaks. I'm tempted just because I like getting it more for me at this point. Oh, look at the little frog. It's got the plastic in it to make the noise. This one's only $9.99. So is that. It's a cute little frog too. Oop, I'm knocking over bunnies. Good catch though. Another dinosaur. What is it? It's got something inside of it. Does it squeak? Or it's just a hard something to chew on? I don't know. Oh, I like this little dinosaur. He's so cute. And some more frogs and alligators. See, the thing is, I get these, but they're so expensive, and the dogs literally tear them up into pieces in a matter of minutes. Or it's not the dogs, it's mostly Sierra. They're like, oh, they might like that one. They do like rope toys, and this is only $3.99. I think I'm gonna pick this up. They also have these greenies, which are supposed to be good for the dog's teeth and breath. So maybe I'll pick some of these up for them. Okay, my mom said she saw some more up front, so I wanna check some of these out. Oh my gosh. Yoda and Chewie. Right, okay. This whole section, there's some more dinosaurs. And then look at these, a little snake, a snake, a little snake, and then it's a sushi. That's so cute. They found a taco. It's got lettuce on it.
Oh, this is cute. It's olive.
Olive for fun. That's so cute. I think I'm gonna make my selections, check out, and we're gonna head home and give the toys to the dogs. Okay, my dad's out there doing yard work, so the dogs are out there with him. Well, there's one of them. I'm gonna see if I can lure the other one in. There she is. Hey. Get on your bed. On your bed. On your bed. She's like, I am on my bed. No, go get on your bed. Really? She always catches it. Go play with your toy. Daisy. Daisy. What's that? No, this one's not for you. Here we go. She got her little plushy toy. She's gonna run and go hide somewhere with it. And then she's got her toy. All right. Chew on it. Go play with your toy. Squeak it. Where did you put it? Where'd it go? There we go. There's the one from last year. She finally tore it up a little. She likes the ropes.
That was big.
What's that? What's that? Oh. Hello. And go get it.
Oh, she did.
So I also ended up getting some greenies, and I got the different sizes for the different dogs. So this one's for you, Sarah. And that one's for you. You're welcome.
As you can see, you'll be doing us a favor.
Oliver, let's go.
Can I have a doggy bag? Perhaps a hefty bag?
Okay, we're tired. We are resting a little bit right now, so we're just gonna kick back and watch a movie. So, people are coming over for dinner and we're having corned beef and cabbage, of course, traditional. We always do that every year for St. Patrick's Day. I think I'm going to change my shirt because I have this like nice green collared shirt that I got. So I'm going to switch into that real quick. So last year I ended up going on like some doll hunts to look for dolls that were green. I'm not doing that this time around. I just kind of ran out of time. But I figured between the like restyling of Irish Barbie and like a couple of the other things I had planned, it's fine. I'm going to make it up to you. I am going to do a couple unboxings and reviews right now. So I actually have 2 green dolls that I want to unbox and review. So the first one that I have is Elphaba from Wicked. What's it called? The second one. For Good. Wicked for Good. I forgot the name of it. Anyway, so this doll was sent to me from Samantha for Christmas. Thank you, Samantha! Anyway, so I've got her. And then I have a Monster High doll here. I've got this Scare Screams Skeletor doll, whatever. What is this from? It's just a Skeletor doll. But it's a Mattel Creations doll. But yeah, Scare Screams is like the daughter of the Banshee or something like that. So it's like so perfect for St. Patrick's Day. But anyway, so here we go. We've got 2 green dolls that I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing. So hopefully between the 2 of those, you forgive me for not doing a doll hunt in this video. So first, let's take a look at Elphaba. So here she is in the box. And of course, there's tons of glares all over the plastic because of all the light coming in my window. So I do apologize. But there is a picture of Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. I almost said her name wrong. On the front, and then on the back it says Thrillifying Elphaba Throp. Oh, that's it. This wickedly beautiful witch is wonderful just the way she is. And then I tried to read the rest of it, but it's the same thing in different languages. So that's what it's got on the back. There's a lot of really cool like motifs and like little nods to the movie, like the tornado. You've got the Cowardly Lion there. This I believe is the Scarecrow. So Fiyero, spoiler alert. And then the Tin Man, Bach. And then on the sides, you've got the silhouette of Elphaba and the silhouette of Glinda. It's a really cool box. I actually really like it, and the way that it's displayed is really nice if you're an inbox collector. I am not, so I'm going to get her out of the box real quick. Okay, so I've got Elphaba out of the box, and I have to say, I do have the first deluxe doll from the first movie, but I think that I like this one better. Like, I'll talk about it. But anyway, so here she is. I need to zoom in so that way you can see her. But here she is in all of her green glory. Look at her face. So this one's face is a lot better than the other one that I have. I mean, not a lot better. The other one is really good as well. But I don't know. I have to like go back and check because like I feel like she has a little bit more of a smirk, or maybe it's the same face. I don't know, but she just looks so good. So good. And her outfit, like this is the reason why I think I like this one more than the other one, is just the outfit alone. Like as much as I love that purple dress and everything, this is so cool. Like this is Wicked Witch of the East or West, or Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, but like, yeah, I love the outfit. I think it's really, really cool. I love the cape is just given, you know, get that battle cry in there. Sorry for anybody wearing headphones. Anyway, so she does come with a broom. So she has her broom. She also comes with her hat, and she comes with the grimoire as well as a stand that's in like a blind bag kind of situation. I'll open that in just a second. I want to talk about this grimoire. This is really, really cool because, first of all, it's like a cute little thing. It doesn't have a strap. The first one had the grimoire, but it had a strap that she could wear around her shoulder. This one doesn't have it, but what it does do is it opens up. Hold on. There we go. So, Oh, the Grimory. How cool is that? I love that. I love that it fully opens up. There's nothing written inside of it, unfortunately. It's just literally completely blank. But I don't care. Just the fact that it like actually opens up like that 2 times is just so cool. So I love that. The broom is, I think, basically the same broom that we got last time. If I yeah, I think the picture, it's like the exact same broom. So like nothing too different or special about this one. It's a really good broom. I like the mold. The coloring is good. It would have been nice if the bristles were a different color than the wood made for the handle. I know sometimes that's asking for a lot. It looks like they're 2 separate pieces though. Like they're 2 separate pieces, so I guess they could. Well, I guess on camera it almost looks like they are different colors. In person, they almost look like the same color. But anyway, so that's that. The broom is really good, and it's a good scale too. You know, when you have it next to her, she can hold on to the broom and everything. Let's take a, oh, and she has the hat, of course. Once again, I think it's the same hat that we got last time. I don't think there's any difference there. Let's open this blind bag situation here and get to the stand. So we've got this emerald green stand that almost looks like a clockwork gear, which I love. I still have not seen the full, like I haven't seen the Broadway show of Wicked, so confession time. But I've only seen the movie. But something that they didn't really talk about in the movie, or maybe they did and I just kind of like didn't notice because they skipped over it or you know, just barely mentioned it, but there's like supposed to be this whole clockwork dragon or something like that, dragon clock or something that is part of the story in some way, and I don't know anything about that because they didn't really talk about that in the movie all that much, or if at all. So yeah, the whole clockwork gear thing is like a big thing for the Broadway show. In the movie, not so much, other than the fact that they kept saying in a clock tick a lot. But anyway, I love that they incorporated that for the stand. And it's one of these kind of stands where it hugs her legs, so it's a pretty secure stand. I actually really like this style. So I'm just going to put her on her stand really quick. Here we go. I love that her cape is literally just long enough to reach the bottom of the stand. So when she's like displayed, her cape isn't bunched up at the bottom, but it's also not up too high. It's like the perfect length for her while she is on the stand. So I love that. And then of course her hat, we gotta put her hat on. Love that. Give her broom. I gotta find a way for the broom to stay on, you know, like for her to hold it a little bit better. Maybe I get a little rubber band or something so that way she holds on to it. And then you can give her Grimory. You can, in the pictures, they just kind of have her holding it like that. So there we go. Oh my gosh, hold on. The camera is down just a little bit too far. There. Now you can see her. She looks so good. I love it. She looks amazing. Now, I will say the hair, there is, the one that I got, there is a couple little issues. I don't know if you can really see this. Some of the hair right here, for example, looks like it caught on something. There's some more back here where, yeah, just the braids are kind of messed up, which is unfortunate. I didn't buy this doll. It was a gift to me, so I can't like exchange or return it, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. I just kind of like tuck it behind the rest of the hair and you don't see it as well. But yeah, that's one bummer. The other thing that I would have loved for this doll, the only other thing that I would have loved for this doll is if the hair was longer, but that's a personal thing. I always loved long hair on dolls. So you take these braids down because the braids are really soft. They're actually really nice. So I like the braids. I just wish they were longer because it'd be kind of fun to play with them. I know I could reroute them and maybe I will do that at some point. Oh my gosh. See, her hair is like perfect. It's not too thick either. You can style it and it looks really cute. I'm like doing things with like half up and it looks really cute. Anyway, but yeah, I would love to maybe, I think that there are some of the doll hair websites that sell braids now. So maybe I can get some new braids and reroute her with longer braids, because then I can have some fun playing with the hair and stuff like that. Since now I have 2 Elphaba dolls, so maybe I'll do that for one of them. Probably her, because I think the other one, the hair is okay. This one seems to have a lot of snags and stuff in the hair, so it might be her that I reroute for that reason. But anyway, there she is. Once again, let me just get her all set up again. And there we have it. This is our first green doll. All right, next let's take a look at Scara. Now this one I'm really excited for. I, for the longest time, did not have a Scara in my collection. She was really hard to find. Because it depends on which one you get, because there was a couple releases. I wanted her original release, like her signature outfit. That's kind of what I wanted for all of the G1 Monster High dolls, but she was a Comic-Con exclusive apparently. I didn't realize that. But yeah, she's really expensive and hard to find. I do have one that I got from Enzo. I bought it from him from one of his whatnot sales that he did. But anyway, yeah, so now there's a collector one, or a Skelector one. So I'm really happy about that. She comes in a relatively simple box, just a nice rectangular box with some really neat designs on the side. She seems to be very 60s inspired, and it'll be easier for me to show you once she's out of the box without a glare. But yeah, she's kind of like a 60s bride almost. Like, I feel like that's kind of the vibe they were going for. She also has a really cool like chain, like conversion, like, you know, you can kind of change her shoes around, which is kind of cool. So I'll show you that as well. But anyway, let me go ahead and get her out of the box and I will be right back. But fitting with the 60s motif, you can kind of see like the side of the box has this like almost like a 60s inspired wallpaper, like what you might see in somebody's house in the 60s or something like that. But there's little things here. Like, I know that there's names for things like this right here, the little swirls. I don't know what it's called, but there's like a voice here because she's the daughter of the Banshee, or like a mouth, you know, whatever. And then this one has like a little, I don't know if you can really see that, but it's like it's embellished, or like, you know, 3D, that kind of makes this look like a little skeleton face, which is kind of neat. So I like the details that they put into that. The back of the box is also really cool with the picture of Scara, and then a closer up picture of Scara there with like sound waves leaving her, because I think the whole thing with Banshees is their voice, right? Like they scream or something like that. Scara screams, I guess. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Banshees, but it does have a little blurb here. It says, "The moon shines bright on this misty, embolic night as I float through the woods like a will-o'-the-wisp. My shroud as sheer as the veil that separates the living from the dead. Such an occasion warrants a hauntingly beautiful dress, and so mine is soft as moss and swirls with Celtic knots." Celtic knots, that's what it was. So the little designs on it. It just kind of like, it's the little blurb that they do where they kind of talk about the doll. I'm going to take a picture of it and put it on the screen. If you want to read the whole thing, feel free to pause the video and read that yourself. But it's a cute little blurb. I mean, it talks about the doll itself and some of the details on it, but it also kind of goes a little bit of backstory for the character. So I think that that's kind of cool. So I definitely recommend reading it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get Scara out of the box, and I'll be right back so we can take a closer look. Okay, and here is Scara outside of her box. Now, before I look at the doll, I just want to show you she does come with a certificate of authenticity, being that she is a collector doll, or a Skelector doll. But this just basically says, "This certifies that your Monster High Scara Screams doll materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel." And then it has a signature for Annalise Lau, which I'm thinking might be the designer. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, so certificate of authenticity. So here is the doll. She does come with the stand, which is great for displaying. This stand, it took me a second to figure out how to put it together, because this part that like grabs onto her legs was a separate piece, and you have to like pry it open this way. You have to like, basically it's whatever, you know, imagine they're like going up. But anyway, you have to pull it open this way to go in and snap. So yeah, that was, and without breaking it. So that was a little bit of a struggle for me to figure out how am I supposed to put this together, but I figured it out. But it's a saddle stand with the leg things, and the reason they do it with like this curved one is because her shoes are so tall that she won't fit on just a normal Monster High stand that way. So I love that they thought about that, because they could have given her a taller stand. We could probably make it work with a normal Monster High stand, but the fact that they thought to do that, it really is like the absolute perfect height for her, because I literally set her on the stand and I don't have to do anything else, and her shoes are exactly where they need to be. Like, well, okay, that one's a little higher, but you know what I mean. Like, if she's standing on the stand, everything is just the right height. And if you position the dress right, you don't even really see the little clamps. I mean, they're there around her legs, but the dress kind of covers it up just because it's like the perfect length. Now, I am going to take her off the stand for this next part for me talking about her, just because the stand kind of gets in the way when I'm trying to show her, but she looks so good. So here is Scara. Let me show you up close. Her face looks so good. Now, she is the daughter of the Banshee, and her dolls, her character always has just like, you just see the white sclera of her eye. There is no pupil or iris. And on mine, the screening looks so good. Look how beautiful she is. Oh my God, I love that. Also, her bangs are really nicely done. So I'm really happy about her hair. It is saran, by the way. And she's got this like, you know, like the bangs. It's very similar to her original signature doll. So I'm really happy about that. It's a little messy. She's got some box hair, unfortunately, because of the way it was curly, but it was strapped down in the box. So naturally it looks a little messy. She has this outfit that kind of looks like a 60s inspired wedding dress, or that's the vibe that I get. It kind of reminds me of, and I'm sorry if I say her name wrong, but Gina Lollobrigida in The Stuntman 1968. I'll get a picture and put it on the screen, so that way you can see what I'm talking about. But it looks very much inspired by that or similar. I don't know. I don't know if they actually took inspiration from that dress, but that's what this one for Scara reminded me of. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think that dress is what inspired her look. Anyway, she comes wearing this really pretty headband here. It is just a solid kind of silverish gray plastic, and it does have some Celtic knots designs on it, but in the middle it kind of comes together and creates a little skull, or like a screaming face almost. That's kind of cool. And she has attached to it this veil, and everything about her is green, which made her perfect for this video. But yeah, rather than it being white like Gina's dress, this is all green and everything to kind of fit in her color scheme. I love this veil. I think that this is such a nice detail and such a nice touch. And it has such beautiful, like, foiled designs on it. They're kind of you can kind of see they're kind of reflective and shiny. It looks like trees here, like without any leaves, like dead trees or whatever. And there's like ravens and like, is that a squirrel? Oh no, it's just a raven upside down. Yeah, there's like birds. Oh, maybe there is like a ferret. That looks like, I don't know. Can you see that? Is that a ferret right there? Right there. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a ferret, like right there, or maybe that's a squirrel. I don't know. But like there's like different animals, and they're like I said, little ferrets and stuff like that. But then there's also like ravens, right? Like right there, you can kind of see a crow or a raven. But anyway, I love the veil. You are able to take the veil off. I don't know if it's attached to the headdress or not. Maybe it's... Oh, it's rubber banded on. Okay, so the headband is kajinkered on, like it's got those little T-ties right there, but right next to it is clear, so it's hard to see. But there's like a little rubber band right there that I think is attached to the veil, and it goes around the headband. So I feel like the veil is removable if you want to take the veil off. Also, I love how the veil is like split in the back, but then it's got these ribbons like tied together. I don't know, I just think it's really pretty. But yeah, if you wanted to have her without the veil, that's what she looks like. Her outfit you know, it's still really, really cute even without the veil, but I'm probably going to keep the veil on mine just because I think it's a cool touch, and it was part of her original design. This doll's original design, not Scarra's. But anyway, she has earrings. The earrings have little screaming faces on them. Once again, there's a lot of like screaming or whatever, like the wailing of the banshee, you know, the whining, crying, whatever it is. But yeah, references to that. Her dress is really cute. It's very 60s inspired. I think her original character was also very 60s inspired, late 50s, early 60s, maybe. I don't know. I'm not like the most knowledgeable about like historical fashion, but that's the vibes that I get. She has a necklace. It's just a ribbon and it just velcros in the back, so you can remove it if you want. The dress is a really, really nice quality velvet, very soft, like not even velvet. Velvet to me is a little like cringy. This is super plush and soft. I absolutely love her dress. It's got this embroidery on it with all the designs, similar designs that you saw in the box, with the screaming mouths and the Celtic knots and the little skullets everywhere. I love that detail. The sleeves are this mesh material in a slightly lighter green. They are kind of see-through. And underneath the dress, she is wearing these like green nylons. Or green tights, whatever the word is for this. The shoes are really cool. So they're not exactly an object heel because they are just like cute little flats, like ballet flats. But then for the heel itself and the platform, it's like this smoke that she's walking on. And the smoke has little, once again, little screaming faces or wailing banshee faces or whatever in the heel. Like, I love these little details that they put in. Also, these are convertible. You can actually take the smoke part off of the shoe. I'm not going to do it fully because it's rubber banded on in a certain way and I don't know if I'll be able to get that back on there. But there, I just kind of moved it so you can see this part is removable. This part, the green part of the shoe does plug into this, so it'll stay probably even without the rubber band, but I think the whole shoe will stay on her foot better with the rubber band, which is why I don't want to undo that. But yeah, there's like a little kitten heel. I don't know, I just put it back, but there, you can kind of see there's a little kitten heel right there, but it acts like a little plug and plugs into a matching little divot on the inside of where the shoe goes. So it just clips in really nicely, so it's really secure. All right, there we go. That is Scarra Screams, the Skeletor version. And then let's also bring Elphaba back up here again. But yeah, these are the green dolls that I decided to unbox today. I love them both, and I'm so happy that they worked out for this video. I think that they're both perfect. But of course, I'm nosy and I want to know your opinion, so let me know your thoughts of these dolls down in the comment section. I'm just trying to get some B-roll, but I guess it's not going to be B-roll. I'm talking over it. But look at that. It looks so good. The green cabbage is green. Okay. This is so good. And I like to get a little bit of everything on one bite. And this is soda bread? Debbie made this. It's soda bread?
Yes.
What is soda bread?
Irish soda bread.
How do you make it?
All it is
Bread and soda?
yeah, just flour and buttermilk, sugar, and a little salt, and about half a teaspoon of soda.
That's good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dense.
It is very dense, yeah. I like it. Right, so today is pretty much over. Right now, everybody's just outside, sitting around, chit-chatting. Everybody's got their glasses of wine or beers or whatever. And yeah, we're just kind of like having some visiting family time and stuff like that. But I don't know, doing the green challenge was really fun. I definitely want to do it again. I mentioned this last time. I kind of want to do more challenges like this, but like, I just don't know what kind of challenge to do. Like, I could pick another color, like I could do an all pink video or whatever. But I don't know. If you have like suggestions of similar types of challenges to this, let me know in the comment section and maybe I'll do a video based around that challenge. that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end things out here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it measures up to last year's video. It was a little chaotic. We kind of did a lot of random different things. I'm really happy with the dolls that I ended up featuring in this video. I think they're really cute. I wish I had more green clothing, but I'm really happy with how that Irish Barbie turned out. I think that she's really cute. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.